Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. In the headlines today, enterprising endeavors of Shop's mechanical shop of SAIL Rourkela steel plant brings about substantial savings for the company. Session on behavioral safety held for employees of Silicon Steel Mill. And SAIL Rourkela steel plant trains more than 2,000 persons from periphery villages in mushroom cultivation. Now the news in detail. The enterprising endeavours of the mechanical shop collective of SAIL Rourkela steel plant has helped in successful completion of a critical job of machining of discharge sprocket assembly of Sinter Plant 2. This has resulted in reduction of production loss and a substantial financial savings for plant. Notably, during the capital repair of Sinter Plant 2, it was found out that the sprocket-free end bearing has got damaged along with the shaft. The equipment was having a length of 4.8 meter and a diameter of 4 meter. This in situ machining was not within technical range. Non-availability of exact machining was also a constraint for the shops. The mechanical shop collective took up the challenge of repairing the sprocket assembly in-house with the available resources. Design department was asked to prepare the repair scheme. Accordingly, the job was analysed in detail and a roadmap was prepared. Entire shops collective along with the design department made micro-planning to execute through unconventional method in Skoda machine. An attachment of dia turning of shaft was adopted with in-house modification in the mechanical shop. The undercut sleeve and final machining of the sprocket shaft was done in Skoda machine. The dimension accuracy as per drawing was obtained with all precautionary measures during machining. It is worth mentioning that the challenge was to immediate repair or else huge production loss would have been happened. If the entire repair had been outsourced, it could have cost the company about Rs 25 lakhs and a minimum of 1 month's time, while the job has been completed by mechanical shop collective with in-house resources within 2 days. SAIL Rourkela steel plant is committed to the safety and well-being of its employees. Several measures have been taken to contain the accidents both within the plant as well as outside. To strengthen the safety initiative Sankalp, a behavioral-based safety intervention has been organizing consistently to create awareness and bring about healthy safety culture within the organization. On 8 September, a session on BBS was conducted for the employees of Silicon Steel Mill at RDCIS Conference Hall. Mr. C.R. Mishra, GM and HOD SSM, presided over the function and highlighted the importance of BBS. Sectional heads, namely Mr. D. Banerjee, GM and Mr. B. Das, GM, were also present on the occasion. Around 20 employees took part in the program. A presentation was made on BBS by Mr. Chaurasia and Mr. C. Behra, Area Safety Officer. The topics covered were industry norms such as adherence to the directives of state and central government, electrical safety, defensive driving, maintaining speed limit within the industrial premises, etc. Use of personal protective equipments and mobile discipline were also stressed upon. The employees were encouraged to caution their colleagues from resorting to unsafe practices. It was followed by interaction session facilitated by senior officers. A safety pledge was also administered to the participants on the occasion. The program was coordinated by Mr. P. K. Chaurasia, GM. Mushroom cultivation is interesting and will help in earning my pocket money, says Vidyakant, a student of Bisra High School. Mushroom cultivation is interesting and will help me in earning my pocket money, said Vidyakant, a student of Bisra High School. Vidyakant, along with other students of the school, had heard about the benefits of mushroom cultivation and hence came to the Institute for Peripheral Development of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, in the year 2020 to learn the skill and process of mushroom cultivation. It is worth mentioning here that including Vidyakant, more than 2,000 persons from periphery villages, including men, women and students, have been trained in the art and science of mushroom cultivation by CSR department of RSP. Many of them have started their own businesses and are being successfully in this enterprise. I have got the identity of a mushroom growing trainer and mushroom seed producer not only in my own village but even in the panchayat and block level, says Ms. Kamla Topo of Dalposh Model Steel Village of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Ms. Kamla Topo, a housewife and resident of Dalposh Model Steel Village of RSP, had first learned the process of cultivation at the Institute of Periphery Development of RSP and now is training others. Notably, mushroom cultivation was chosen as an important skill development program by RSP, keeping view the consumption of mushroom in Rourkela and periphery areas and the potential of the market. The trained persons are now producing about 3,000 kilos of mushroom worth Rs 2 lakhs in a year. And that's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.